From the Thomas and Mack Center here in Las Vegas, we present heavyweight action. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you as Andre Bishop looks to stay perfect as he faces Dwight Cooper.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
You got this one.
Round number one between Bishop. Cooper catches Bishop clean. And oh no, there's blood over the right eye. Andre Bishop is now in a tough spot.
Well, his cornerman's going to have to take care of it. The cutman's going to have to stop that bleeding. But that has to serve as a warning of things to come. Be aware now. Be better.
Good jab by Cooper.
Move your head. That's where you want to be.
And now we see that cut, and that's become a very inviting target.
He has to make sure that he doesn't only see that cut, though, because he might get a little over-anxious, get a little heavy only on that side.
Use the ring. Use the ring.
What's the concern defensively when you're a speedy fighter, a fast fighter against a power puncher?
Usually, Joe, you don't want to get caught stepping out, because when you're a fast guy, you want to get off and you want to get the heck away from the guy that's powerful. Don't get caught backing out.
Cooper trying to get away from Bishop's attack. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. How about that left hand? What a destructive hook to the head by Dwight Cooper. And banging away he goes. He goes down. Now he's got to beat the count of 10. This is nothing new to Bishop. He's been down in life and inside the ring, and he's gotten up.
He knows how to behave. He's been in those circumstances outside the ring, and that will serve him right here.
Andre Bishop moving now well against Cooper.
Watch the hook.
Here we go!
Dwight Cooper's left hook landed the most damaging blow of this fight, and the blood above Andre Bishop's right eye is becoming much more substantial. That's a bad cut.
Now, the corner has to do their work, but the fighter, I usually don't say this, but he has to go out there and not worry about winning this round so much. He has to worry about defense. Don't get touched on that cut anymore. Give the work that the cornerman did a chance to get the job done. Get that medicine into the cut.
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Bishop able to land solidly against Cooper.
Uppercut!
Andre Bishop's clinching a lot, Teddy, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. I mean, you got to wonder if the referee's going to start coming in there, give him a few warnings right now. But he's got to get himself together. That's what he's trying to do. And then hopefully he can find a way to get on the offense.
See, this is exactly what Andre Bishop's corner has been telling him. You got to keep those hands up. You have to protect that cut. He cannot allow Cooper to have a target to go after. What a hook to the head by Dwight Cooper. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. There's Cooper putting out that jab. You can see the trouble that Bishop has had with it. Nice work with the overhand right. Now he's putting his punches together. The combination upstairs. Round number 3 is underway. Now that looks like a middleweight fighting a heavyweight there. Look at the hand speed from Bishop.
And that's exactly the advantage he was going to need coming into this fight to beat the bigger man.
Now he ties up there. You can see Andre Bishop now is employing a lot of defense. He has those hands up high, trying to protect that cut eye. Good right hand by Andre Bishop. He needs more of that. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Andre Bishop. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Cooper's left landing well.
Watch the hook.
Scored well up top. Bishop starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a 3-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove.
There you go.
Good job protecting himself. And a strong offensive showcase, the combination by Andre Bishop.
Stay on the inside. Double up on your punches.
Great combination from Bishop. Andre Bishop's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. This is a real concern now for Andre Bishop as Dwight Cooper is landing punch after punch against that cut eye. He could get a TKO victory here if that continues. Andre Bishop showing his superiority in that last round. That was an easy 3 minutes for him, and he's got momentum.
Yeah, what I like about him is we know that he has good ability, speed, power, but he also has the technique. That is the car that's going to drive the ability to where he wants to go.
Bishop digging to the body well, lands a left hand against Cooper's right flank. Bishop's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that the opponent hasn't recovered.
Well done 3-punch series of punches there by Andre Bishop. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now I don't think his opponent likes to tone him.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Andre Bishop.
Circle! Circle!
Bishop's tagged by a hook.
Hands up! Hands up!
Cooper's almost out of it there. He was stunned. He got rocked. Oh! Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff? He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count.
Keep going.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Bishop with a nice combination, a good old 1-2 landing on Dwight Cooper.
Stay away from that power hand, okay? Keep circling away from that power hand.
Cooper's reached that fork in the road now. You get a moment to breathe, a moment to try to clear your head after being knocked down, and it's up to your mind, your body, your disposition as to how do you react and go forward. Bishop's got a real problem on his hands now, Teddy. I think the cut is actually worsening around his eye. He has to do a better job of watching out for that. Has to protect that eye.
Yeah, what he has to do now is give his corner man, his cut man, a chance for his work to be accomplished. In other words, there's been coagulants, chemicals put into that eye. Now the fighter has to move a little bit, be elusive, and allow those chemicals, those medicines to work.
Andre Bishop needs to be so careful right now that the ref doesn't stop that fight, because Cooper is landing punch after punch against that cut eye. Cooper's inconsistencies are really showing up now. At times he has shown defense tonight. Other times, like what we've seen recently, he's getting hit by the left hand.
Yeah, what he has to do is now make the adjustment.
A three-punch combination. Big shot, the right came. What a big shot. Teddy, he goes down, and he was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Bishop's opponent has set a pretty good pace here tonight, and I don't think Bishop has reacted well to it. He's fading a bit.
Yeah, he's got his mouth open a little bit. There's two problems there. One, you're telling your opponent, I'm tired. The other is you have your mouth open. That's a loose joint now. You get hit on the jaw, you can get a broken jaw.
Good, productive round by Andre Bishop. He really nailed his opponent solid there, and he's getting some high praise from trainer Gus Carisi.
Well, he's getting praised. That's the first thing, is pick him up a little bit mentally. Now he's going to be told something technical, too. I'm sure he's going to tell him, hey, the guy's hurt, he's going to try to survive. Go downstairs, then go back up.
And a good three-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Bishop's ability to just get to his opponent before his opponent gets to him, showcased there. His hand speed is very good.
Yeah, it is, Joe. You know, it speaks to one of those old sayings that the trainers used to say, just get off first. That's what he's doing right now. He's getting off first.
Give credit to Dwight Cooper. He has gone on the attack against that cut over the eye of Andre Bishop. He's trying to earn himself a TKO victory here. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Andre Bishop so dangerous with that action. Two-punch combination landing. Flush right hand to the head. Andre Bishop's corner looks like they're creeping up those steps. I think they may want this fight to be over soon.
I think they...
That's a huge left. He's just big shot there. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
He can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Dwight Cooper probably thought he had everything going his way early, but it is Andre Bishop standing tall with a knockout victory.